Back in Week 10, the Cowboys...
Silver, set. Great, set.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after two straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile. Hurts now from the gun. Taken in by Smith. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
Great, set.
First down throwing for Hurts. And that pass complete to Osborne. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Third and a lone yard coming up. They go to Barkley again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with third and long. Here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Alpha. Great, set.
On first down, Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down by Deron Bland.
King.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Second and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
That's good for Eagles. First down.
Hurts to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 49-yard line.
Hurts throwing again. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
11 more yards. That's another Eagles first down.
From the pistol, Hurts. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a... Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Option play, they give it to Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw, Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First down, a run with Barkley. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Now Hurts. Cut near the goal line. And he gets the first just before he's tackled.
First down and goal to go.
Barkley does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials.
Encroachment defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Penalty drops him at the 1, so they've got a couple of shots left at it. It's 2nd and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Hurts. He's on the move. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Eagles now lead by 10. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown.
Hey, 73, 73. Great.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing here, Hurts. That's caught. He found some space. Big man showing up the yards. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Takes off right out of the read option. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Hurts setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Great, set.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. The screen pass falls incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing third and long. Hurts looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
A gain of 6 yards.
Tiger Swamp. Miami.
Back to throw on first and 10. That's Smith on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They'll come up first and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
It's third down and 6.
Throwing from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
It's a gain of 45 yards.
First down from the red zone. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to get this down to the 13. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
At the 13-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. Cut near the goal line. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's brought down for a loss. All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Short pass brought in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Third and 4 coming up now. Here's Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Number 26, Saquon Barkley. A 4-yard line.
First down throwing for Hurts. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. He's got Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. They give to Barkley, left side. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down. Hurts to throw. Taken in by Smith. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense.
Encroachment defense.
Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of 3rd down, they're now defending 1st and 10.
63.
On first down, Hurts. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Crowd left Yeti.
Second down and 10.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he makes it to the start of the red zone down at the 20. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd and 6 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. He's back to throw. He put everything he had into this one. Well, they had the look, sir.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. The Eagles take a knee. They're going to let the seconds tick away in this win. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. He'll go to a knee to close this one out, Brock, and it's only fitting that he's holding the ball in the end after the absolutely tremendous game that he had.